Goeiedag almal. Hierdie is ons tweede video in die reeks van 5 wat ons gaan demonstreer. Hierdie is die basiese mansny wat ons gaan skeer onderom. Ek vat vir hom 'n nommer 3 want hy hou van sy hare kort. Ons skeer hom onderom by nommer 3 en die res gaan ons op die vingers net inknip. So this is the most common haircut for men you can do at home. It's the second video in the series of 5 for how to cut your hair at home. He likes his hair short, so she's taking a number 3 comb at the bottom. You need a clipper and a pair of scissors and a comb, and you can get a clipper at any store like a Clicks or a Dis-Chem. You can buy your clippers with that includes a scissor and comb for cutting hair at home. So right through at the bottom, you go all around with the number 3 comb in your clipper. The outer comb in the clipper, you do the sides and the neckline. There's no comb in the clipper for a smooth cut. Cutting around the ear, the little hair that hasn't been cut off with the clipper, with the scissors. And over the comb, for a bit shorter. You can also use the clipper around the ears. Ja, vir ons om die hare op te deel in 2 seksies. Dan het jy meer beheer oor die hare. Jy kry weer jou gidsly en dan volg jy net jou gidsly. Ons gaan by hom so basies 6-7 weke groei die afval.
Klop aan die deure is net
Kry jy gidsly?
Jane van ouma Jane. En my
Hou jou hare 90 grade.
Jane van my. Al my jonge daar
Kry jy jou gidsly?
het hulle lekker gekry. En kyk die hande die 2 hande van my.
Dan kan jy die res begin.
Die hare geel het hulle gesteel. Jane van ouma Jane. Jane van ouma Jane. Jane van
As with the previous video, you're cutting a guideline depending on the length you want at the top of the hair. Then you move with the scalp 90 degrees to the bottom, keeping your fingers at the same angle, and then connecting the bottom and the top guideline with each other by cutting off that triangle. You can see the hair is short at the top and short at the bottom, and you're connecting it with the triangle you're cutting off. That will give you an even and a smooth haircut. Om net weer te laat inblend, die onderstes en die boostes, kan jy net weer die sker oor die kam gebruik en daai klein hoekie wat hy maak, kan jy afknip. Hou die kam ook 90 grade met die kop. Over the comb, connecting the top and the bottom hair with each other by cutting off the triangle. Toe gaan, tel jy net weer die voorste gedeelte wat jy opgedeel het, kry jy jou eerste seksie, daar waar jy hom gaan optel, gaan die vorige gidslyntjie deurskyn. Hierdie hare kan jy, anders as die English cut, die hele tyd 90 grade hou tot voor, want ons soek die kuif van agter tot voor alles eenwendig. Now at the top, picking up where you cut the guideline, for the top you're moving forward, and it's different than with the English cut. The English cut you are pulling back because the fringe must be longer. Now you're keeping the hands at the angle of 90 degrees, all the way to the front. So all the hair is cutting the same length. And you can use your fingers as a guide. When you start off with a 2 or a 3 finger guide with your guideline, you're just keeping your 2 or your 3 fingers all the way through.
Soos met die boonste gedeelte klaar is tot voor, gaan ons weer na die kant toe om die lyn net weer in te knip. Fyn seksies. As jy hom opdeel, knip jy net daar jou vorige gidslyn en hier is jou onderste gidslyn. Vat net die hoekie af.
Connecting the top with the bottom. You can see where the first guideline was cut, that's the short hair, and the bottom guideline, that's the short hair, connecting them with each other by cutting off the triangle. Right to the front. No pulling back like with the English cut, because we want all the hair the same length.
As daar steeds bietjie onevenredigheid is en hy maak 'n lyntjie, kan jy weer jou kam 90 grade hou en die sny net oorgaan. Vat die fyn hoekie af wat hy vorm. Dan blend hy mooi in teen die kant.
Over the comb, if there's a bit unevenness left, you just comb the hair and you see what any longer length you cut off for an even cut.
Dan gaan ons oor na die boonste gedeelte toe. Vat net jou boonste gidslyn en hierdie ene vat jy net die hoekie af.
Again connecting the guidelines. Right to the front, all at the same length. The same on this side, connecting the guidelines. All at the same length, 90 degrees from the scalp. Use your fingers as a guide. Over the comb, any unevenness, cutting the fringe, you comb the hair to the front. Your client might have more hair, then you just cut it and you then pick it up. Pick the fringe up so that, again, like the first video, that you don't have a thick fringe at the front, but when you pick it up and you cut it a bit with a texturizing cut, it's a softer fringe to the front.
Dankie julle. Ons is klaar. Kyk uit vir my volgende video asseblief. Dit is 'n skooldogter met lang hare, net geleier om die puntjies te knip for back to school. Baie dankie.
We're finished now with the basic men's haircut. Look out for the next video on back to school girls long layered hair video. Thank you. Remember to subscribe.